Well, welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm here today at Bothwell Castle. Now, I would have been here early in the morning, excuse me, if I hadn't watched my weather forecast. Because the weather forecast said it wouldn't be any sun or anything like that, it'd be cloudy and blah blah blah. So I thought I'll set it for, I'll come here for 9 o'clock, 10 and 11 it says, bit of sunshine peeking through. So it's starting to peek through, but never rely on your weather forecast, because just go for it, basically. Because I missed some nice pink fluffy clouds this morning. For some reason, I don't know why, even if I was ready and started getting ready as soon as I seen the clouds, it wouldn't have happened. So I'm at the other side of Bothwell Castle, because I was at the other side, other side, a few months ago in the summer. So this time I'm on this side, and it's all fences, so forgive me, there's going to be a bit of photoshopping in here to get rid of all this fencing. I didn't know it would all be here, but it's been here for a while by the looks of it, so I'm going to make the most of it. I'll go round about and have a look, see what's photographable, what I can photograph. Okay, let's go. Would you look at that? Now, if I'd have seen that, I don't know. Let's see. Well, there's the castle. I've just got to look round about the castle to have a look and see what I can photograph. No drones, so I was going to do my drone, but there you go. And I've seen drones fae here, flown. Why is it telling me no drone? Oh well. I might just kid on, I've never seen it. Pretend. So I'll walk around about this and have a look. There's some nice old trees out in the middle of nowhere there. But aye. The day was just a case of coming down here, having a look about, taking some pictures. This castle for this side of the water, because I was on the other side of the water. Anyway, let's see what we can find. I think there's a wee picture here. Right, this wee bit leads in here. Zoom. You might take that picture, take away the fencing, and Photoshop. Right, so I'll set up the first shot, get the first shot out the way. Now I'm just here, right in the corner here. Polarising filters on. I'm going to need to get some detail in the sky, so it'll be double exposure, I think. 2 stack. I'm f11, 0.6 a second. And I've just got to focus right on that corner there. 2 second delays on. There you go. So let's go up the shutter speed. See, there is detail in the sky. So I'm going to focus on this wee tower here. Right on the left. Yeah. If I come back a bit, I think, I don't know what to do. We're going to come up, shut again. Make sure this polarizer, put it up onto the sky. Won't make much of a difference, polarizer now, so we'll leave that. I'll just up the highest stack there. There's a lot of fencing to take out, so I'll show you. Doing the aperture, there's a lot of fencing here to take it, round about the corner there. You can see it all there, and there's a wee car sitting at the entrance as well. So I'm going to need to, obviously, remove them. I think I'll do a wee panel to include the 2 trees and the wee road here at the end. So I'll just turn this round. And this wee, right, let's get the full road in, and then we'll work back the way. Put the road to the edge of the image. Right there. Let's just focus on that road. So the castle will be sitting on the left hand side of the frame. Right, let's go back up, shutter speed. Get that sky in. get the sky in. So I think that's 2, and we've added everything else in. So that way we've got the road sweeping round towards the 2 trees, and we've got the castle about there in the frame, if you can see that. I might even put the 17 to 40 on to get a wider angle here. And you can converge in verticals right enough, and I'll need to straighten up. So I think we'll keep this. We'll keep this in there. Right, let's go back up to F11. In the background. So that's the first shot in the bag. Bothwell Castle. Just about there. As you can see, I'll continue to walk down the path, I think, down the road. And we'll see what's there. I'm awfully quiet because there's no wind. It's ideal for flying a drone. Well, I'm not allowed to, apparently. So I've started again. I'll just come as far as there on the path. I'm in the field, and it does look better, wider angled, I think. I think I've got to put the other lens on. But I'll take this shot now. See what happens. Still got the polarizer on. Let's get some detail in this castle. I wonder who stood here, eh? If I did my history before, you'd probably find it, wouldn't I? Let's take one there in the corner. That's enough of that now. I'm going to change, as I said, my lens up. Put the wider angle on. Get that shot. Now, I'm going to just keep walking around about this to see how far down we can maybe get. I don't know. I'm just looking for a couple of different angles to photograph. You need to pay to get in the castle, obviously. I don't want to go in, I don't know. Don't know much it is. It's cheap anyway. For what you can view. There's somebody in there. There's a nice wee door that's been sealed up, obviously. Stop the vandals. I might just take a picture of it. Might be a wee wider angle here. Shot about there. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if the 17mm gets into it. Right. 17mm right in. I'm getting it all in. There's a wee shadow there, but it's just for the sky. But aye, I'm getting about there. And the trees creeping in as well. Just on the left of the frame. But the sky's okay for here, so I'm going to take a couple of shots here. I'll take this now for the sky. First shot's for the sky. So when I come down my shutter speed, I'm still at f16. I think we'll go f11. Right, let's see. Now I'll blend the sky in, but obviously I'll need to make a couple of adjustments to the sky and the castle. But we're getting all that in. I think we need to go round slightly to get a wee bit of that wall in there. Get the rest of the wall in, right round there. We need to straighten it up again with the level. And I'll take that picture right on the end of that wall there. And I'll go back up with shutter speed for the sky. And take a shot right there on that corner. Yeah. So as I say, I think that'll work out. That's another wee stack, which I'll get ready. I quite like this geared head. So easy to sort of manoeuvre. I don't need to take the camera off at any point. Just leave it on. But there's a woodland walk down here, right down by the water, by the castle as well. But I'll go round about first, I think, and I'll find the path. I'll take a wee close up of that door, and there, if you can see it, while I'm here. So let's go out here and have a look. What used to be a door, I think. Don't know. Door or a window. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. Right. Yeah. Zoom in a wee bit. Straighten it up. Level. Come down. Just about there, I think. Just with the grass leading down. That's kind of a wee bit. I think that'd be no bad wee shot there. I'm going to take that shot. That'll be one shot, I think. Focus on the wee door. I'm calling it a door. I don't know what it is. Aye, there's a shot there. Nice. I like the way the grass just comes down. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go elsewhere. Let's see what else is here. I'm just obviously walking around about this castle first, and then I'll go down the path. And we'll see if there's anything down the path. Well, watch I don't slide here. Ooh, I'm going to the longer grass. Everybody seems to have walked there, so I'll go into the longer grass. But I think there's still scaffolding on this round the back for that fencing's at the front. So that's a nice wee bit there. I might just take that shot up there, which you can see. It's obviously a really big castle at one point. I think here. Might be a portrait shot. Oh, excuse me, I steamed my windies up. Maybe shot there, maybe. I'll put this on and we'll see. Right, this shot's going to be a full panel. Now I'm going to go through the edge of these rocks here, round to the tree. Full panel. Portrait panel. So what we'll do first is we'll do the lights. Everything's light. So we'll do that first and then we'll do the sky. So focus on that foreground. Focusing up on the castle now. And I'll turn it round. Go again. I'll take two shots top and bottom of the castle. Lovely morning. I'm going to need to stitch all these together. Pretty vast. Huge up there, castle. Don't know if this will be a nicer view of the castle, I don't know, it's just a ruin, isn't it? Right, focus up there. And focus down the bottom. Obviously you can't get by this bit. I can see the big fence up now. So, right. It's going to be a big stitch, this one. I'm going to run again. I just want to get these two trees in. Hopefully I can get all these stitched together. I think that'll be far enough. So now I'm going to go up to shutter speed. And I'll just focus along the top of the castle. on the way back. It's got to get brighter as we go further out to the right again, because that's where the sun is. As you can see, it's brightening right up there, so just take the shutter speed up again, 40th of a second, F11. Let me move this leg here. It's getting stuck in this wee knob here. That's me manoeuvred everything out of play now, unfortunately. Shutter speed up. So we're able to blending and manoeuvring about in this shot. If I can get it to match up, that would be nice. I'd rather it was done in one instead of coming round here like this. I don't know. 100th of a second now, right round to the right side. I think that's far enough. Yeah, so that's one image. The big stitch, that one, I'll go to work in that, I think. We'll see if it works. I'm going to, I don't know, go back as far as I can, or I'll just go in this wee corner here and have a look, see what else is here. Right, I'm round the back. There's a big fence up, so you can't go any further really. I'm going to go to this wee touch here to land and see if I can get back a wee bit more. Get back onto the landscape. The possibility of getting everything in the one shot like so. So let's see if we can work that out. So I am working this one out. Getting everything in. I just need to bring it down. That's around. So we'll bring it down now. I'll focus down here at the bottom. Down again. So I should get all that in. That should be okay. There's a wee police detector thing there so that you go in there, it alarms and all that carry on, so we're going to stay back for that. Just having a look into the castle and at the walls. You can see there's wee tunnels here, there and everywhere at the back. It's been bricked off now for reasons. Nice. Two wee tunnels there, as you can see right through. I'll take a quick picture of that. Just a wee quick picture. See how it turns out. Right, so to take that one handheld, hold the camera up, take the picture. Right, so I'm going to go round the wee walk that goes down. There's a pathway down there. I've seen it from the other side when I was earlier. And up. So we'll go that way. Get a view for it, for the castle from down there. Let's go. I mean, that's us out of the castle, but so this is a wee walk down here. Let's see where it takes us. I'll aim for round about the castle, obviously. Down towards the water. So we paths will meet down here, and I'll zoom along that one. Right, so we're starting to go uphill again. We're run by the castle, I think. It just takes us to the other side that I've not been at yet. A tree covered in moss. As you can see, the scaffolding, ugly scaffolding. Anyway, we'll just keep to this path. Quick shot here, because that's where I was, just up there 2 seconds ago. 2 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. So I've just set it up here. Hey, I'm at F8. Let's get in short speed. Let's get the foreground here, which is all messy. Brambles, etc. So I'm going to cut my short speed. Make sure this polarizer's here, it's on the sky. It's bringing out the blue in the sky. So, ugly scaffolding, I can't do much about that. We'll go up here. The other side I think is the best area, viewpoint. So calm down there. The water. As you can see, that's the best tower there. Some milk Lansing, because that one's fell apart. So that one there is probably the best. That's a nice wee sweeping panel there. Maybe, I think I'll try it. I like panels. I like a panel. Let's try that. Right, I'm just doing the panel, but there's plenty of converging verticals here. Crazy. I'm at F8 still. I'm just turning it around as we go. There's that ugly scaffolding. There's nothing I can do about that. Unfortunate, this one's going to be as is. I just like the sky in it, but there we go. That's a wee panel. We'll stitch that together, and if it turns out I like to see it, along with the ugly scaffold, as you can see it. And there's that sky. Right, we're there to that one. Right, so this is us back to, I started away up there, so that's us walked right around the castle. This is a bit where I said there'd be a shot. It's unfortunate. I think we can hide the scaffolding a wee bit with the trees here. A shot right there maybe. The branches are creeping in, so I'll move forward to keep the branches out for that tree. Give me a shot there. I'll try that. Right, so I've set up a wee shot here. We've got a lot of converging verticals obviously. I'll need to straighten it up. This line to the side, but in camera I'll take the shot. F9, 15 to a second. And I'm going to go up. Shoot over the tree. Now that wee tree there is sort of hiding the scaffolding a wee bit. But I do like the sky. Go down to F8 I think. Make sure that the polarizer's still in the sky a wee bit better. Oh. Because we're on a bit of a slope here. Nearly lost it, but anyway, we saved the day. I'll go up to that corner I think and we'll look on that way. I think I've got enough here to put together. I'll just climb that. Once I'm up there, I'll be back. halfway up the hill. Here is no bad, it's hiding the trees. The trees are hiding the scaffolding again. Yeah, I think I'll take a shot for here. So I just need to set up the tripod, level it out, make sure it doesn't fall down the hill. Okay, so again, we're back in the verticals. Like that word today, but nothing I can do about it. We'll go down the shutter speed. We'll focus on the castle again because we just got the sky there. 25th of a second here. Down again, 15th of a second, F8. You can see it leaning in, so I'll need to straighten that up. That's no bad. I've got to just keep heading up here. Back up the hill again because I'm halfway up. Set the tripod. I think that's enough, 3 shots. How nice does it look? So peaceful, no wind, ideal to fly a drone, but apparently you're not allowed to. Right, I've got to get another shot for here. As you can see, just the one tower basically. It's the best tower, but I'll take a shot. I've got to set up here. I'm at F8, 80th a second. ISO is 50 still. So the sky's looking no bad there. Polarizers there. On the foreground. What I think I will do now is, now that I've found this location, I think this is probably the best location. I'm going to put a long exposure on. And we'll see what we can get, 30th a second maybe. I'll put the ND filter on, get some movement in the clouds. Because this one is a bit, there is a wee bit of scaffold there. There's nothing I can do about that. I can hear a woodpecker. You hear it? Nice wee snowdrops earlier. I'll go there and try and get a shot. There's snowdrops in the sun behind them before I go. But first, ND filter. Let's get set up. Right, so there we go. ND filters on. So we're 30th a second, F14. I'll only be clicking on the castle. There we go. That's it away. So 30 seconds. You still hear that woodpecker. It's close. I'd like to photograph one of them. Might put the big lens on. Try it. There should be some kind of movement. Wee bits of cloud floating by, so 30 seconds. If it turns out, I'd like to see it. Right, that's me done photographing the castle, so I'm just going to take a wee walk around, see if I can see any nature, birds, or see if I can see a spotted woodpecker. You never know. Anyway, I'm going to go follow the path a wee bit and then double back up to the van. Just take a nice wee leisurely walk back to the van, see if I can see anything. I've seen a couple of ducks in the water. It's no landscape, there is a duck. Look at the size of that tree. The big old oak tree, that one. Well, that's me done for the day. I'm done for the day. So I'm going to head back fix some pictures out. I never get loads of pictures, but I got enough, I think. Just went round about the castle, as I said. Now it's cloud now. That's what the weather said it was today, so I just missed that pinky cloud this morning. I was a bit too late, but it is what it is. But anyway, if you like this wee video, and you like to subscribe, I would like that if you could subscribe and like. But until next week, I'm trying somewhere different. I've got an oil leak in the van, so I want to get that fixed before I start anything travelling far. That's why I'm at Bothwell Castle today, just to get out, basically. I'm working tomorrow, probably most of the week, so I might as well do it today, Monday. So hopefully I'll get this video on as soon as possible. Don't know when. Maybe the night, maybe tomorrow night. But anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing and liking. I'll see you next week.